Oh boy. We should do this video tomorrow, Jason. We should do this video tomorrow morning so I don't have to be so hyped. You guys are going to see why I'm so hyped in the coming minutes. But you guys are going to find out. This is actually the 30th of December that we are making this video, coming out on the 31st, most likely. But, oh boy, Jason, we have things to talk about. But first of all, we had 3 show matches today. One of them was Team Slaughter or Slaughter Esports versus Team Cytronics EU team. Both of those teams are EU. It was a fairly close, somewhat close match. Hopefully we can do a highlight video in the upcoming days on it after New Year's. But Team Slaughter ended up sweeping Team Cytronics, this EU Team Cytronics team. They are, but everyone get this, Team Cytronics are still a very relatively new team. Like, this is like some of their first scrimmages playing with each other. We're also getting a few more EU teams in, which is actually very, very nice. If we get enough EU teams, then we just might have enough to make an EU league. But for now, it's going to be relatively NA. But Team Slaughter, I think if they played so good that if they played on NA servers against these NA teams, they're going to be upsetting a lot of teams. And in my mind, I won't call it an upset. If Team Slaughter or Slaughter Esports are a North American team, they are contending for the championship. But with the ping differential, I don't know if that's really going to be happening. I think they will contend against some of the other smaller North American teams that are a little bit less experienced and lower ranked, but I don't know if they can really hold up themselves, even though they are higher ranked against some of the higher ranked North American teams. But I do see some upsets happening because there are a lot of different people in EU that can work on the NA's ping. So we're gonna have to see how that works in the coming days. Show match number 2 is going to be Team Cytronics North America going up against Team Version and Team Vision. Taysom, before we get into this, what do you think about Vision? Like, tell me, are you gonna be riding high on them like you did against NSYNC? I mean, with 4 NSYNC, whatever.
Yeah, no, Team Version are like such a phenomenal team. I think from what I've seen out of Team Version so far, I think that Team Version can make a grand final. I think they are going to be competing for a top 4 spot automatically in North America. They are actually, I think that they can be one of the best teams in North America. If they can be taking down the top dogs like Vision Esports and NSYNC, I think they will be the best team in North America in due time. I really think that they can be the best team in North America. We're just gonna have to see what happens. I think Team Vision are going to be a contending team, at least a top 5 team. I'm gonna give you the sneak peek of these results. Put them on the screen, Tonic. They 3-0'd Team Cytronics in fashion, that I heard. And they actually started eagling just a little bit. They say that they destroyed Cytronics. So, Anotita, I know this is where you're going to be riding high. I was wrong about Blizzard Esports, kind of, but we're not going to confirm anything yet.
Don't back out.
Because the season has not started.
He's using this.
But you can go ahead and go on your little rant.
He is being respectful because he knows that Blizzard Esports won. I wish we could roll the clips. Tonic does not have that on standby, but I wish we could roll the clips of the previous videos where he was doubting Blizzard Esports, saying Blizzard Esports ain't gonna be so. And Team Vision, I heard have Okay, I gotta chill out. They have a high GC2 average gameplay player, I'll say that, on their team. And they had something like 2 GC1s and a GC2. Yeah, okay. Can I start now? Okay, let me start. I'm not gonna be waiting anymore. Jason, you see how you were very respectful right there? Okay, you know how you were not respectful in those games, in those other podcasts where we were saying, okay, no, Blizzard Esports isn't a contending team. They might not be a contending team. They might just fall apart. They might do this and that. They might do this and that and blah, blah, blah. No. Blizzard Esports as an organization did what? They won every single event since when? Since early February of 2020. What? 2021, right? Alright. Except for one event in the middle of April, because they did not even compete in that. Alright. Blizzard Esports is an organization. They know what players are right for their team. And players like Not Solar Sync, Alfredo Cat, and Clouds, they know how to play at that top level. Blizzard Esports, for me, have confirmed to themselves, have confirmed that they are still one of the best teams in the league. If what they did against Atronics wasn't enough, this wasn't enough. Tonic, get ready. You know why I have Blizzard Esports confirmed? Because Blizzard Esports won! Oh yeah, get the beat drop up in here. Oh yes, Sirski. And who did they win against? Not only did they win, but they swept. Who did they sweep? They swept Vision Esports. The team, like Insync, you literally rolled so high above the sky on. Oh no, you didn't. Not only did you ride, but you got a rocket sent into the moon with yourself in it. And my man, you come back alive. But Vision did not, because they did not end up pulling up the win against a team that you even said to me privately should be an easy win for Team Vision. But Blizzard Esports came to play, but I will give Vision their props. They actually looked very amazing in the games that they played against Team Satronics and Blizzard Esports. They had a crazy pass play with Cypher. They had some crazy good plays, and they played a very aerial-based game, cutting off Not Solar in the air, doing a lot of things that you need to do against Blizzard Esports to be successful. And that's exactly what they did, and that's how they got this. That's how they got some of the success that they got against Blizzard Esports. In the final game, they scored with 1 second left to tie up the game, and we went to an overtime. It lasted 7 seconds because Blizzard Esports won! Oh yeah, stop doubting Blizzard Esports, man. Come on, you have to do stuff better than this. You keep doubting them, you keep doubting Blizzard Esports. Oh my lord, you keep doubting Blizzard Esports, you keep doubting Pyro, you keep doubting Tiggs, and you keep doubting a lot of these OG teams that are not named Insync and Lunar. Well, you even doubted Lunar. You don't doubt Dynasty. World Dynasty, now one of their players is on Team Satronics, and they're not even allowed to play. Unbelievable. As a matter of fact, this is believable, because Taysom, I am right a lot of the percentage of the time. I'm not going to jinx Blizzard Esports moving forward, but I think that they can be a top team contender. You know what? We're going to have a lot of talk on podcasts about teams like Slaughter Esports, because they are such a good team. We're going to talk about Satronics. We're going to talk about the success Vision just might have in this league, which could be very, very a lot of success. And then we're going to have a lot more podcasts in the future. But for now, from me, Jason, it's time to say goodbye.